Let's discuss, that spoils the sentiment right in the beginning of the markets today, and it has held on to losses. It's the IT pack. Now, the weekend news of TCS about to slash 12,000 employees over the next 12 months has definitely brought in a lot of conversations to fore. There are concerns about AI-led, losses of jobs that was already being talked about, but finally maybe getting implemented as well, even though TCS themselves has said that this is not just for an AI-led losses that they are going to be seeing in the company, but this also raises a larger question of what next after TCS when the largest IT firm goes ahead and talks about the historically, biggest ever layoff that they are planning. What happens to the other lineup, and will there other companies which will follow suit as well? That's another key question. The third question that will come in is that, whether this is just the tip of the iceberg. Will it be just rested at 12,000, or will there be more? Because globally, we have seen there have been many rounds of layoffs that have taken place at the global IT giants, Amazon, Meta, Microsoft. We've seen all of them face this over the last couple of years. So how would you really look at, what's taken place at TCS? What would your suggestion to clients holding big IT positions will be?
See, I think when someone talks about AI-related job cuts in an IT firm, that's kind of a funny that IT innovation is leading to IT job cuts now. So I think let's not focus on that front. That is what TCS has also clarified. There are a host of other factors. TCS is a company that holds lakhs of people. 12,000 is quite a number. The percentage figure stands at 2% of its total manpower strength across the globe. And when you ask that other companies may also follow suit, yes, it is quite likely that other larger players could have a similar move coming in the coming quarters. So this is generally IT follows a broader trend, and at least the larger peers follow suit. So this particular phenomena can have, and I probably think will have an impact on other IT companies, namely Infosys, HCL, TechM for that matter, which have such large manpower. Apart from that, what I see from a share market's perspective, when we talk about larger IT names, I don't really see that much of a pain is left. That is the reason why IT is among the less sold off sectors in today's trading session. And going forward, also, I do not see much of a selling coming within the IT space. Rather, IT would be a sector that would come up and provide some cushion to the markets. At the time of a sleep slide.
Okay, there used to be a lot of debate about large cap IT vis-a-vis mid cap IT, and how are we really looking at that space? Is the mid cap IT, has enough, growth potential vis-a-vis the top players in the market? I mean, those were being preferred names like Birla Soft, Coforge, Persistent. They've all had a great past as well. How would you really advise investors or going big on the mid cap IT space also? Should they be cautious now?
Not much. Being stock specific is, I think, the main rule here. When we talk about the larger companies, they are entering a sweet, safe position here. So one can start adding up at current levels. I don't see a much of a downfall. When we talk about the mid cap company stocks like Mphasis and Coforge, which drive good revenue from the BFSI segment, again are very much well placed and are quite likely to show signs of reversal anytime soon. So I think one should always have a kitty or a portfolio in which a large and a mid both stocks with respect to IT should be there.
If you like the video, do like, comment, share and subscribe.